And I got the call about a year and a half ago saying that I was going to have my own show, the Q Radio 97.5. I was real shocked, and man, the electricity like got up in my bone, in my stomach, and got up in my heart, and I was real in there. And I was going to be working with Dylan Banks and Katie Watts, and I didn't know what to expect. And they said there was no way that we was gonna last 6 months or even 6 days. And about 6 months later, we was still alive, but Dylan and Katie left, and then Stephen Coots and Taj Brown, Hunter Holland, they took over. And now, today's time, there's just different characters on the show, different people that's stepped up, like Joshua Doyle, Hunter Holland, Taj Bryant. I mean, Joshua Doyle, he's a great guy that I work with now. The shiny hitman, I call him. Like, he's a true professional. He's great on the camera. Like, he's a little shy at first because, like, when you first shoot him, like, he don't expect it because he looks at you all crazy and stuff. Like, he don't know what to expect. But as soon as he starts going, then he knows that he's on there. And Hunter Holland, he's shy, like, as far as being on the camera. So he usually steps back. And Taj, he gets all nervous and stuff. And Stephen Coots, like, he's a true natural. I mean, he just knows what he's doing. And he gets in there, like, automatically. Me and him works on everything, every piece. And even today, I'm working with Jeremy Smith. And I'm mentoring him. And that kid's going to be great as well. So, even today's time on Q Radio 97.5, and today's shows, I mean, with basketball, with major case crimes, just different stories. I mean, all the stories and all the shows that I do, as far as Blazing Entertainment, have really helped me along the way. And without the determination of my brother, without my friends, my family, and support of you, the nation, and friends, none of this would be possible. Yeah, the reason why the rap game is so tough nowadays is because of the explicit language, is because of the lyrics and stuff. I mean, the rap game nowadays is nastier than what it is. I mean, back then in the 90s and 80s and 90s, it was great. I mean, because you had NWA, Niggas with an Attitude, you had Ice Cube, Snoop Lion, Dr. Dre, Eminem. I mean, you had rappers and stuff that was determined, and you had rappers that had true passion and heart about the rap game. But nowadays, you have rappers that are nothing more but love and sex. And the explicit language and stuff is just too nasty. And it's just wrong. I mean, that's why my brothers really actually quit listening to the rap, because it's got to the point where you can't even really sit down and listen to it for 5 minutes without it being a cuss word in it. And I mean, I guess that's why God condemned him for listening to it, because you know, when it comes down to a point where something hits you so hard, you gotta stop doing it. But one thing that I miss about Hunter, listening to the rap, is because when me and him start listening to it, me and him would just fist pumping, and me and him and Todd would just start screaming out and just start shouting, "Hey, hey, hey, hey!" And we'd just be getting and stuff in the car and stuff. But you know, I'm gonna miss that, like, because we'd just be shouting and randomly and stuff. But the good thing about it even though we're not listening to rap, like me and him are watching wrestling again. And that's something we didn't do, because now we can sit down and actually watch a wrestling match, and that's one thing that I love about it. Because we used to sit down and watch wrestling, but whenever the rap took over, the wrestling stopped. But now since the rap is gone, we can actually sit down and watch wrestling. But Christian rap, Christian hip hop with the Cray, that is awesome. And let me tell you, the Christian rap, you all would want to listen to that. Lecrae and Tripoli and Tadashi, that is awesome. Yeah, really, my name, Poncho Blazing ATM, well, it's just really a name, Mr. Blazing, the motor, I've been called a worm, Stickman, Jolly Green Giant. I mean, those are just all names. I mean, but really, all my names don't mean squat without Jesus. I mean, because without the love of Jesus in my heart, I wouldn't be nothing, really. And I'd just like to thank all my fans, all my family and friends out in the world, out in the nation, because without you great people, I wouldn't even be here today. Without you supporting me in Blazing Entertainment, and on YouTube and on Facebook and Twitter and on social media, I wouldn't even be here today. And continue to support me at Poncho Blazing ATM on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all your social networking sites.